Hi, I am Tony Hunt, or her Huntress. I am going to be discussing some good crystals to keep on your person or make a crystal grid out of for the holidays. The last crystal grid I made was based on Christmas colors. This one's going to be for getting in big groups of people or visiting family for the holidays. These are going to be really good for those kind of situations. So the first one I want to talk about is Selenite. I would keep this on you, especially if you're shopping or going to be in big groups of people that you don't know everyone, or you're going to be at a holiday party and maybe not everybody is somebody you've met before. This absorbs bad energy. And you never know who you're going to come across in life, if they're going to be good or bad people, but this is going to help protect you from absorbing their bad energy. It's a good cleansing crystal. And this is going to give a little more oomph to the rest of the crystals you are going to be carrying with it. So I would definitely include some selenite if you're going to be carrying a pocket of certain crystals, or if you're going to make a crystal grid if you're having a party. I'd put some selenite in it. Another good crystal for around the stressful holidays is amethyst. We use amethyst for a lot of different things on this channel. But this one's going to be able to help you relieve stress. There's lots of extra stress on everyone around the holidays. So this is good for stress, keeping a good peace of mind. This is going to help you get really good sleep, so you're in a good mood the next day. Yeah, that's why I would carry amethyst if you're going to carry it in your pocket. Or you can wear a bracelet, or perhaps a pendant. Another excellent stone to have on you around this time of year is carnelian. I'm including carnelian in this because this gives me energy. This is like the B12 shot of the crystals, for me at least. So yeah, I would include carnelian somehow on your person if you're going to be doing a lot of running around, hitting family parties. If you have little ones, you're going to be running after them, up late doing Christmas stuff. This is going to be a really good one to maybe wear a bracelet, probably for the next week solid, if that is the case. Or like I said, I'm going to show a little pack of stones that you can keep in your pocket or purse, but I would include this for sure. Now, around this time of year, you're going to be getting together with friends and family. So I am including rose quartz. It is the stone of love and peace, and to help keep your emotions calm and stable, just in case you might be in a group of people that you don't always get along with, which happens so often when you get together with family perhaps. But yeah, I would keep this next to you. This also helps boost your self-esteem if you're going to be in a large group or at a party. So this is another good one to have on you, or perhaps in a bracelet. I don't have a pendant handy, but that would be another one good to have a pendant around your neck with. Now these next two kind of go hand in hand for me, at least for what I'm using these two stones for in this video. But the first one's going to be Sodalite, and here's a big orb of it. Sodalite is good for communication, especially oral. So perhaps you'd want to wear a bracelet. Now I've included Sodalite in this because not always does everyone get along around the holidays, so this is good with communicating on a better level. So that's why I've included this in the video. But the sister I call to Sodalite is Lapis Lazuli. And here's an orb of that. And of course you can tell the difference between these two because Lapis has gold going through it, or that pyrite color in there. And this is another good stone for communication. And it might not always be that you're not communicating well or you're not getting along with friends and family, but it's a good time to get together and tell stories, sit around and visit. That's why I'm including these stones also, because you're getting together with people maybe you haven't seen all year. Just sit down, mellow out for a couple minutes, and tell stories or talk about what you've been up to. So this is another good communication stone that you could either wear in a bracelet, or I have a pendant that you often see me wear. And I would have this in a crystal pack also in my purse or something. But this is another very important stone to have during the holidays. And I love to sneak in hematite wherever I can. I would include this because it's a good grounding stone. It's good to battle against anxiety, which a lot of people could experience around the holidays with all the busyness and just having to go shopping, spending money, maybe spending money you don't have, having to see people. I mean, it is a stressful time. So this is going to help with maybe some anxiety. It's a good grounding stone. And it helps take away negative energies, just in case we come across those in the next week or so. So yeah, I like to sneak this in anywhere, and you guys already know that. I don't have any jewelry right now to show you, but if you do have a pendant or something, or I have a ring that I wear a lot, yeah, this is a definite good time to wear those. And another stone worth mentioning is opal. Now, opal helps boost your energy and your endurance, and it's really good to wear if you're going to be in big groups of people. It also helps you fight off infections, and a lot of people get sick right after the holidays or being near a whole bunch of people. So this is a good one to wear just in case you don't want to catch the bug, you know. And this is the only opal I have, but if you have something or in a ring, it's good to slip on for Christmas and or the holidays or whatever you would be celebrating this time of year. Now, if you don't have jewelry or pendants or anything and you want to carry something in your pocket, I don't know, it looks better over here. In your pocket, I have a lot of these little silk baggies, or in your purse or anything. So this is what, can you see this? Goodness. Anyway, so I'm going to try to do this without them all falling out of my hand. So we have a selenite here. I have decided to put a sodalite in here. My hematite, carnelian, amethyst, rose quartz. So here's a little pack I made up just to carry in my purse around the holidays. And you know what? I might hurry up and post this on my Etsy channel. I'm going to do my best to get that posted in case anyone is interested. I think it can ship to just about anywhere in the US in 2 or 3 days. So next week might be your last week to get something like this if you don't already have these stones. Okay, so next I'm going to show you, back behind me, I'm going to show you a grid that's a little different looking, but this might be something good to set up in your home if you're the one hosting these big parties or having a lot of family over. It's going to be stressful times even if you're not leaving your house, if you're having these people into your house. So this might be good to set up on a coffee table or in a central location that you know a lot of people are going to be. And it doesn't have to be big. It doesn't have to be big and gaudy. You can just set it somewhere no one really notices it. But I'm going to show you an example of something I would set up in my home. And let's do that now. Okay, I'm going to pick a different way to film putting these grids together. At least I'm going to try this for this particular grid. But maybe I'll point this towards you, the viewer. But of course, an enchanted crystal grid. And this one looks a little different, and it's in spirals, because we're going to set this up a little. It's going to be different than what we'd usually do, but it's going to work the same. And for this grid, I am choosing just a clear quartz tower, because I'm using quite a few different stones and crystals in this. So I thought just a clear quartz would be the best choice. I'm going to start with, we're going to have spirals coming out, 2 spirals that are the same, and we're going to alternate these. I'm going to start off with some sodalite. In my spirals, I'm going to have sodalite and lapis lazuli because I don't have enough sodalite to make all of this, which I have said before is completely fine to improvise when you have to, and that's what I am doing in this grid. Oh, no. Okay, and it'll make more sense to you when we get this all together, but they're going to go like this. All right, next we're going to place our carnelians on here. Okay. I'm going to do our amethyst next. Well, some of my stones are kind of large for what I'm trying to do, but we will make do, won't we? I didn't have enough polished ones, so I'm going to use these little cute, oh, they're like tiny little point chippy things. I don't know what you want to call them. But they're still amethyst and they're going to work. That's all that matters. Okay, now the last swirls are going to be our rose quartz. Okay. All right, there is our crystal grid for making it through the holidays. Let's hurry up and activate it. I'm going to do it opposite so all the energy is spewed out into our area. So I'm going to start in the middle this time, and we're just going to wind her up, get all this energy flowing out into our spaces, just like that. All right, I hope you liked today's video. If you did, please like and subscribe. And good luck getting through these holidays, and I hope this helps. I will see you in my next video. Bye.